Our approach is different. We're interested, yes. Devotees, Prabhupada says the health of the devotees is first consideration. He was not negligent. Not that he is disinterested in the devotees' illnesses, but by following the sadachar, which that word is not so much heard or used in Prabhupada's book, but achar, the proper behavior, then includes eating, when to eat, how much to eat, how to eat, what kind of food to eat, then automatically disease will be diminished. Most disease is caused by improper eating, diabetes, for example. But the doctors don't say anything. The doctors say, "Oh, nice patient, nice patient. Please give 500 rupees to the cashier, to the, what they call,
reception.
In the clinic they have some, what are they called? Person sitting there, because that is cheating. They're making business. They're earning so-called livelihood from the sufferings of others. They're not interested in curing them. Simply you have to tell them, don't eat at night. See? That's all. But if they told that, they lose all business. All the diabetes clinics would shut down. I told a story once that a woman in a village before internet must be, her child was not well. So the villagers told them, you go to see the Baba who lives in a cave in a certain place. So she took the child and traveled 2 days and 2 nights over mountains and crossing rivers, and went to the Baba, and he said, come back next week. So again she came, and she said, Babaji, no, I did what you said. But why did you tell us? No. So finally, he came again. They came again, and he told the mother, "Don't let the child eat sweets. That's all. That's the cure." So she asked him, Babaji, why couldn't you tell us in the first place? It's not a very perfect story, but so the answer, he says, because I was eating sweets. He was so morally, he was on this platform of moral propriety, moral correctness, that he didn't want to advise somebody not to eat sweets as long as he was eating sweets. So he completely gave up eating sweets, and then he told it, don't eat sweets. Of course, some disease is due to actions in past life, and due to uncleanliness, mostly uncleanliness, eating too much, then past life activity, improper activity. But modern system is not at all based on the actual desire to help people overcome, get out of their disease condition. It's based on the interest in profit. Once I was in hospital, and when we were being discharged, the young so-called doctor made a long list of drugs and where's your attender? Go to the pharmacy and get them. I didn't take those drugs before. I didn't take them while in hospital, but while leaving, on final surge, and one of the tablets was, I think, 400 rupees per tablet or per box of 10 tablets. I never heard of that drug. I looked it up. I'm not going to take it because they don't consider also, if you're there because of liver problem, that this drug is processed where? In the liver. It doesn't say on the box. You have to be a little bit knowledgeable, and you have to go to some research articles and find out where the drug is processed. They don't know. Or they don't care. That's not their interest. So this is cheating. The material world is full of cheaters and people being cheated. We have to understand this. In the name of science, in the name of medicine, in the name of history, in the name of culture, we're being cheated. Once we went to the Durga temple, and there were some girls dressed in red pants. They were going to do some performance, and one of them came and asked me, "So how do you like Bengali culture?" Bengali culture is wearing red pants? I didn't see the performance, but is that Bengali culture? Actually, this is Bengali culture. Never mind Bengali culture, is Gaudiya culture, which happens to be, the history is in Bengal. So even culturally we're being cheated. Yes. Any questions or comments? So we have to learn to recognize what is temporary and of no ultimate value for us or for anyone, and what is permanent. Permanent is these truths as given in Bhagavad Gita. Not the Vedas. Some people quote the Vedas, but the Vedas, the four Vedas, Rig, Sama, Atharva, and they are mostly pushpakavacha, this pleasing sound. But truth is there, but it's not the main effect. The main effect is engage people in some pious rituals, but that is not enough in Kali Yuga. Pious rituals. We have to come to understand. But not everybody is capable. A child, he cannot understand. We have to protect him and train him and bring him to the right place. Trishu's son, he likes to come because I give him some little fried things which he likes very much. So that's okay. So provided that I'm speaking to his father, or in a temple, provided that the devotees there are actually teaching Bhagavad Gita as it is. If they're not doing that, then even the temples are useless. Another cultural movement. It's not our business. Hare Krishna.